Hello. Give me 1 second to get everything situated. Hello. Give me 1 second. Make sure everything's Gucci. Check. Sorry. Sorry. I think my audio is okay. Sorry. I think my audio is okay. It sounds a little weird though. Sounds a little weird though. But I don't know how to fix it. Sounds a little weird though. Sounds a little weird though. But I don't know how to fix it. Okay. Alright. I think we're good. Alright, I don't know if you tuned into my stream yesterday, but I talked about a lot of personal stuff. If you want to tune into that stream, go for it. Some interesting topics we covered. Anyway, kind of want to just get back into playing some casual GTA and maybe chat some more. I don't know about what, but feel free to send me some chat messages and ask me any questions that you want to know, or I don't know, anything really. Oh, you might see my new sweatshirt. Fallout Fallout sweatshirt. Well, it's not really new. I got it like a couple months ago, but I don't wear it very often. All right. So, I don't know what we're gonna do, honestly. Check on our businesses, I suppose. Oh, we yesterday we were working on the Cluck and Bell farm aid. I think we were close to completing it. I think. Well, we could sell that. We could sell that. But you don't want to watch me sell that because that's gonna be boring. How much is it gonna? It's worth quite a bit. Anyway, let's go and finish the Cluck and Bell farm raid, and maybe chit chat a little bit. You know. I figured out that my chat does work. I can see it, and it's all good. Where's my Jeep? here. That's not mine. There's my baby. Anyway, if you missed it yesterday, while we were chatting, we did a couple cell missions, and we were working on the Cluck and Bell farm raid, and we were almost done with it. I think we had one more setup, and then the raid itself. I think. Make sure that's at the waypoint. There is one thing I could... Bastard. There is one thing I could talk about, but I don't want to because it's way too personal. Yeah. Only my best friend and my therapist knows about it. I ain't gonna tell it to complete strangers. But anything else, I'll you know, what's the word? Spill the beans. I'm pretty much an open book. Although sometimes I feel like I'm way too open with people. Oh, dear. I'm tired. Let's go.
Details incoming. Meanwhile, make your way to the Cluck and Bell outlet on Innocence Boulevard. Same as last time. Hack the vans and locate the garage. When you've got the location and maybe a uniform, you can hit that place up, wreck their fleet, and grab a key card. We'll need it for factory access. Honestly, you've done this so many times that you probably know which depot they use to load the drugs by heart. If you know where to go, be my guest. No point wasting time hacking those vans. Unless you want one of those outfits, of course.
Hello, Logan. How's it going? I am good. How are you?
You know what to do. Keep on their tail and hack the van's GPS.
I'm just on here casually playing some GTA, willing to chit chat, you know. I did a lot of chit chatting yesterday.
Did you think that hacking device only works on train signals? No way. This is some multi-purpose apparatus. Be forewarned. They don't know we've infiltrated their system, and they won't let it slide.
I am open. Whoops.
Might as well buy some time by playing the part.
I am open to
Rare chance to express your theatrical
chit-chatting
side.
about anything, really. Well, except for politics. I hate politics.
Oh, shit!
But anything else is, I'm open, you know.
Where you from, huh?
We've got the location. These guys won't warn the others at the garage. They'll have no idea this is part of a bigger attack.
Do we want to do this stealthy, or do we want to go in guns blazing? Let's attack.
Question, can you stealth this operation? If so, we can hit the factory without them suspecting a thing. Just disable the vehicles, find a key card, and wipe the CCTV when you're done. On the other hand, you can go in guns blazing. You'll be blowing your cover for the final raid, but if that's how you want to do it, go ahead.
Let's attempt to do it stealthy. Keyword attempt. I'm horrible at stealth. I try hard to do stealth and then I fuck it up, you know. Be very, very quiet. Kind of waiting for this other. Yeah, I'm waiting for that dude.
A key card must be around there somewhere.
Find the lockers containing a key card. Right. Oh, dearie dear. I am not going to be able to do this. I mean, I'm going to try my best, but... Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
They got any deposit boxes? Lockers? You can search them for key cards if you got a way to break them open.
Okay, we don't have what we need. What do we need? Wait. There it is. There it is. Stop drilling. Stop drilling. We're going in guns blazing now. Oh, it's foolproof.
I admire your dedication to clandestine tactics.
Jesus.
It will be a major asset when we hit the factory.
I always fuck it up somehow. Feel like it's near impossible. I guess we got all the ones in here. It's near impossible for me to not go in guns blazing.
Alright, with the key card, the factory's gonna be easy to infiltrate. If you delete CCTV footage, we'll both sleep easier. We can't surprise the factory if they know someone's coming for them. CCTV's wiped. As far as the cartel know, you were never here. Ready? The sooner you're out of there, the sooner we can put our plan into action.
There's another game I haven't played in a while. Ghost Recon Wildlands. In that one, you
You know what we need? Crates to hide in. Find whatever's transporting them and bring them to the lockup.
oh, there's my Jeep over there. I don't know. You know, there's a game I like is well, I used to play it. Ghost Recon Wildlands. It's a good game. The problem is with it is you have to go stealth, otherwise you die quickly. So it's a very challenging game for me. But it's fun. I enjoy it.
Without this lockup. Thank you, FIB, for being so preoccupied it fell off the books. And thank you for occupying them with your other projects.
Oh, damn. Oh, I can't believe I'm so tired. One person chatted a little bit, but then I guess they left. They didn't stay long. Oh well. I'm not really concerned with followers and all that
Last piece of the
craziness.
puzzle. You ready to do this thing?
I just, you know, I have been playing games for a long time, and I just play games because I enjoy it, you know? It's my way of escaping the shitty life that I guess my life isn't shitty. It's just the fact that my mental state is shitty. Kinda, sorta. But I stream just can't freaking speak. I stream just for the fun of it, you know.
Goddamn, traffic is that backed up?
Man, I might not be on for very long. 'Cause I'm pretty tired. I don't know what to have for dinner. I mean, I'm not really hungry. I just need to eat something small so I can take my medicine, you know? I don't know. Maybe a burger.
Love your ride.
I'll decide later. Alright. Hello. Where you at? Backwards. Oh, dearie dear.
Well done.
There we go. Finally. Finale. Just need to eat something small so I can take my medicine, you know? I don't know. Maybe a burger. I'll decide later. Alright.
You know the procedure. Ride the train into the delivery bay and wait to be taken inside the factory. After that, do what you do.
Okay.
You have two targets once you're inside. The cocaine and any contraband they keep in the safe. By all means, obtain as much of both as you can carry.
Damn, I don't have a silencer.
If you want to refresh your arsenal, don't forget the extra equipment you acquired. I've arranged for it to be left in the dumpster to the rear of the factory.
Okay. Damn, I don't have a silencer. Let's,
Keep it a little more quiet, man. What the fuck?
Sorry, I'm trying to focus. Let's try to do this stealthy if we can. But knowing my luck, okay, gonna have to go guns blazing at some point. Even though I try hard to go stealth. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to focus. Let's try to do this stealthy if we can. But knowing my luck, I'm gonna have to go guns blazing at some point. Even though I try hard to go stealth.
Any obstructions can be shut down by destroying the fuse box. Be advised, you've lost the element of surprise.
Well, how else am I supposed to destroy the frickin' box without frickin' alerting everybody? The hell with it. I don't have a silencer. What the hell? What do you expect? Unless there's a way to do it stealthily. Well, how else am I supposed to destroy the frickin' box without frickin' alerting everybody? Oh well. I'm used to it. I don't have a silencer. I mean, what the hell? What do you expect? Unless there's a way to do it stealthy. I don't know it. You're her. Oh well. I'm used to it. You're her.
You got nowhere to go now.
Poke your head out, please.
Stay covered.
Poke your head out, please.
The key card you acquired should grant you access to restricted areas in the factory, including the basement. It's clear this place is barely functioning as a chicken factory. One would assume they'd have more Cluck and Bell staff to keep up appearances, but I underestimated just how bold criminals can be once they have the police in their pocket.
We need some cover.
Now you're fucked.
He got hit. Help him out.
Got some cover.
Luis is fucking hit. Shit.
Got hit. Shithead.
Okay.
Just die already. Sácale.
Ooh, there's a key. Okay. Okay.
Where you gonna go? Goddamn cover, I said. Get lost, puto.
Okay.
The storage area should be where they keep their product. Take as much as you can.
Oh, I need a crowbar. Where is the crowbar? Crowbar, where you at? Oh, there you are. Oh, I need a crowbar. Where is the crowbar? Crowbar, where you at? Oh, there you are. This place is not sanitary at all. Yummy. Definitely wouldn't want to eat chicken that came from this place, that's for sure. This place is not sanitary at all. Definitely wouldn't want to eat chicken that came from this place, that's for sure.
Hey, pendejo, you know where you're at? Let's go, get in there. Asshole.
What's up?
Take cover, cabrones, now.
Hello. What's up? Hello. Yoo-hoo.
¿Dónde eres, Holmes?
Hi. Oh, you were unarmed. My bad. Saw a red dot. Yoo-hoo. Hi. Oh, you were unarmed. My bad. Just saw a red dot. Is that it? Yep. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, the safe is the next target. You know what to do.
Do I? Do I really know what to do? Are you sure about that?
Pendejo, vete a la chingada.
Oh, hello. Is that it? Okay. Yep. Yeah, that's it.
Sucker.
Do I? Do you really know what to do? Are you sure about that? Oh, hello.
What the fuck you doing around here?
Okay.
Hijo de puta!
These chickens look terrible. Clearly Rockstar does not know how to make chickens. Or design chickens. These chickens look terrible. Yeah, okay, so
Establish a connection to the computer first.
Can't stop yawning. Clearly Rockstar does not know how to make chickens. Or design chickens.
It's safe to assume you did
Oh, I hate this part.
for the hacking device you picked up, correct? What I did, and it's simple. Just find the strongest signal, and it should jump on the connection.
Yeah,
If you see one, keep going in that direction. Red,
Stop
you're
yawning.
off course. There could be multiple points, so keep walking until you found them.
Oh, I hate this part.
You're fucking dead! Fuck you!
Hang on. Bastard. I'm busy. Stop bothering me.
Remember, there are multiple connections.
Hang on.
You'll need to hack each one before you have the code.
I'm busy. Stop bothering me. One more. Probably this one over here. Yep. Okay, enough of that shit.
Okay, that should have done it. Have you received the safe code?
One more. Probably this one over here. Oh, my bad.
The safe's code should show up on the
Okay,
hacking
enough of that
device.
shit. 60 13 98 60 13 98 60 13 98 16 13 98 16 13 98. Oh, my bad. What? 60 13 98 60 13 98 60 13 60 13 98 16 60 13 13 what? 98. There we go. 60 13 98. I'm stupid. 60
Well
13
executed.
98.
Time to go. Okay, they're mobilizing on the comms. Sounds like they're about to
60.
shut down any nearby roads. But as usual, we're one step ahead. Your getaway
13.
car is stored just beyond their reach.
There we go.
You know the deal. Reload and see yourself out.
Aim at something, dude. Thank you. No more armor available? Wonderful.
I strongly advise you make your way to the getaway vehicle. I can confirm it's still where you left it.
Aim at something, dude. Thank you.
Bravo is down. You're dead, motherfucker!
No more armor available? Wonderful. Okay. Here we go. Okay.
Functional, fast, and not too flashy. The optimal getaway car.
Let's get the rock out of here.
Open the lockup if it's safe to do so.
Here we go. Let's get the rock out of here. Well, I guess I've had a thought on one thing I could talk about. Pets. I could talk about all the pets I've had. Well, growing up. Well, I guess I've had a thought on one thing I could talk about. Pets. I could talk about all the pets I've had. They weren't really technically my cats. They're kind of like family cats.
There were always
Well,
outside
growing up,
cats.
we always had cats. But we always treated them well. We loved them. They weren't really technically my cats. They're kind of like family cats.
Under a tree.
They were always outside cats. Well, the ones that didn't disappear. Because we live on the outskirts of a small town. But we always treated them well. We loved them out in the middle of nowhere.
Guys are shooting at you with automatic
When they passed, we buried them in the backyard under a tree. And endless fields. Well, the ones that didn't disappear.
Like behind our house.
So our cats, because we lived on the outskirts of a small town, go wherever they wanted. Go out on the edge of a small town in the middle of nowhere, get them.
smell of success.
And there's a pasture and endless fields just like behind our house.
I don't remember a lot
So
of
our
them that we had.
cats could
A couple important ones.
go wherever they wanted,
Meant a lot to me.
but also anything could get them. Which is the downside of having outdoor cats.
Good cat.
He don't really know what he died of. His final days. I don't remember a lot of them that we had. I just remember like a couple important ones
By
that
the shed.
meant a lot to me. Well, he would go
Edie.
into the shed and then
Was
come
one
out
of
during
them.
the day. He was a good cat. He don't really know what he died of. They don't know so his final days he spent kind of playing on the. I guess I don't have to go through it all. By the shed.
Cats.
Well, he would go into the shed and then come out during the day. My first official pet, and it was sad, was my dog Carmel. We definitely should have taken him to the vet and saw what was wrong with him, but we didn't. I guess I don't have to go through all. I was out riding my bike. We've had plenty of cats, right? Yeah, I was out riding my bike one day. My first official pet, I saw him, and being was my dog Carmel. Stop and pet him, and he followed me home, and that's where he stayed. Like he had every opportunity to leave. I was out riding my bike, but he decided to stay. You know? Right? Yeah, I was out riding my bike one day, and
He was my best friend.
I saw him, and being me, I had to stop and pet him, and he followed me home. That's where he stayed. Like he had every opportunity to leave when he got older, but he decided to stay. You know?
Contact is already waiting at the lockup.
And he was my best friend. Well, I should mention that. We would always go on hikes together. I don't remember for sure. But during when he got older, I loved going hiking with him all the time. We did it probably every weekend. I should mention that
After school.
we would always go on hikes together.
Until next time, Clucking Bell. You
Probably
suspect
hiked for miles and miles every day. I loved we were out. I loved going hiking with him all the time. We did it probably every weekend. Like after school. He we kind of probably hiked for miles and miles every day that we were out. Well, you would like only drink milk. But during his final he lost use few months. Sorry, kind of emotional. He lost use of his back legs. He kind of stopped eating. Control of his bowels. Well, he would like only drink milk. We would put him on a plastic sheet in the living room. He lost use of his he would do his business. He lost use of his back legs. He lost clean it up, obviously. Control of his bowels. That's kind of like daily. Yeah. So we would put him on a plastic sheet in the living room.
And when it was nice out, we would
he would
take him
do his
out
business,
and let him
and then we would
sit in the sun.
clean it up, obviously. And
Yet
it was kind of like a daily.
The day
Keeps that
passed,
freaking going.
I
It was like a
inside
daily thing.
playing video games.
For a while. And when it was nice out, we would take him out and let him
suggested
sit in the sun. Carmel was outside, and my mom suggested taking him over and putting him in the sunshine. And so I was like, okay,
The
the day passed. I was inside playing video games. He still had control over his front legs, and my mom suggested
his back legs.
Anyway, Carmel was outside, and my mom suggested taking him over and putting him in the sunshine. And I walked him over into the sunshine. And so I was like, okay, yeah, I can do that.
And
So I
started petting.
he
one
still
of
had
the
control
cats.
over his front legs. And then
Just
when I
didn't
looked over
his
at
back legs, Carmel, he
he
gasping for
I
air.
picked up his
I started
backside,
freaking out.
kind of walked him over into the sunshine. Like, Carmel, are you okay? Are you okay? Started petting one of our cats. And
was really
then
rough
when
for
I
me.
looked over at Carmel, he was
I ran
kind of gasping
inside.
for air. And I started freaking out. Told my mom something was wrong with him.
She
Like,
came out
Carmel,
and
are
she
you
said,
okay? Are
"He's
you
gone."
okay? Buried him that day. It was really rough for me. I ran inside. It was really. Told my mom something was wrong with him.
Really hard for me.
She came out and she said
Definitely.
he's gone. I've lost
Buried him that day.
Sorry, I'm getting emotional. I've lost my grandparents. It was really well. I think that at that point in time, I still had my grandma.
Really hard for me.
Well, both my grandpas
Definitely.
had passed. Yes,
They
you
were
know,
sad
I've
when they
lost.
passed, but
Sorry, I'm getting emotional.
affect me as much.
I've
'cause I
lost
wasn't as close to
my
them.
grandparents, as I was with my dog. Well, I think that at that point in time, I still had my grandma's.
It broke me.
Well, both my grandpas had passed. Yes, they were sad when they passed, but
Anyway,
it didn't affect me
after
as much
my
because I wasn't
dog,
as close to them
I never had another pet
as
for
I
a long
was
time.
with my dog. Yeah, it broke me. That's about the time. Well, during this whole after
Time frame.
my
is when
dog,
my depression was at its worst.
I never had another pet for a long time, and I absolutely regret not spending more time with Carmel. That's
Hey there,
about
boss.
the time. I
Well,
absolutely hated myself for it.
during this
not
whole
spending more time with him during this
time
final
frame is when
few
my
months,
depression was at its worst.
when he was still doing good, and I regret absolutely regret not spending more time with Carmel. This was after college. I absolutely hated
I would
myself
do a few
for
odd
it,
jobs
not
here and there to make some money.
spending more time with him during
That's
this
why I
final
just
stayed home
few
playing
months.
video games when he was still doing good. But I was just being stupid
high school,
playing
my
video
dog
games
and I-
and Carmel. This was after college time, but after college, and I was at home. I would do a few odd jobs here and there to make some money, but for the most part, I just stayed home, play video games. Not doing that more, but so in high school, my dog and I, Carmel, we hiked all the time. But after college, I kind of stopped. Anyway, after Carmel, we were like, oh, not doing that more. 8 years, so. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting emotional. But, Anyway, after Carmel,
No.
for the long, like,
4
for like,
years?
oh, dang, I don't know,
I'm bad with
8 years?
specific times.
Anyway, it was a while before I got some cats. And, well, I guess I kind of.
No.
Yeah.
4 years?
Can't stop freaking yawning. I don't know.
I kind of.
I'm bad with remembering specific times. I moved into a house.
Anyway, it was a
and
while
had
before
a lot of
I
cats living there. I was
got some
renting,
cats.
and I took care of the cats. And
Well,
I
I guess
only
I kinda
named the ones that let me pet them.
Yeah.
I would feed them.
Can't stop
and
freaking
I would
yawning.
spend a lot
I
of
kind
money
of.
on food, 'cause there's over 20 cats in that place.
I moved into a
They were
house
all
and it
outdoor
had
cats,
a
obviously.
lot of cats living
And,
there.
I was renting. And
Anyway, I only lived
took
at
care of the
that house
cats for about
and
a
I
year.
only named the ones that let me pet them. But I would feed them, and I would spend a lot of money on food, because there's over 20 cats
with my
in that place.
landlord that we
They're all
apparently
outdoor
agreed on.
cats, obviously.
I don't remember what all it
And
was.
anyway, when I left, when I was getting ready to move, I said, "Can I?"
Anyway,
take some
I
cats
only
with
lived
me
at that house for
back
about
to
a
the
year.
house in town
some-
where I was moving back to,
Due to some from the same landlord.
He said, "Yeah, crap," with my landlord that we
Couple cats.
had apparently agreed on. I don't remember what all it
So
was.
I took 2 of my favorite
Anyway,
cats
when I
with me,
left,
Jim
when I was getting ready to
and
move, I
Sammy.
said, "Can I take some cats with me?"
And,
Back to the
Sammy's
house in
and
town
about 'em.
where I was moving back to. From the same landlord.
Jim and Sammy with me.
He said, "Yeah."
And I could take a couple cats.
Got pretty much everything in here.
So I took 2 of my favorite cats with me, Jim and Sammy.
Lived a good, pretty good
And,
life.
Sammy's
Oh,
hearing me talk
then-
about him.
About
Hey, let me know if you have
3
any
years
questions.
ago,
Yeah, I took Jim
I
and
was at
Sammy
work.
with me,
my
and
best friend Caitlin and I found this cat crying underneath a pallet at work, and
we lived a good.
somehow we were able to corner him.
lived a good,
pretty good life. And
we caught him.
then, and
That's right.
three
Three
years
years
ago,
ago,
she already had 2 cats, and her mom wouldn't.
I was at work.
Probably
My
wouldn't
best
let
friend
her.
Caitlin and I found this
So
cat
I
crying
took him,
underneath a
called them
pallet
Mittens.
at work, and it's a pain. Somehow we were able to corner
But,
him. He was
and,
feral, so it took him a while to get
caught
used to
him.
me. And she couldn't take him because she already had 2 cats, and her mom wouldn't probably wouldn't let her.
2 years ago.
So I took him, called him
Anything I
Mittens.
can do for you, boss?
Yeah, I think like 2 years ago. Jim,
Stay
it's a
safe, boss.
pain. My sweet Jim,
But,
he passed away. He was feral, so it took him a while to get used to me, getting ready for work. And he then about 2
Started,
years ago.
like,
I don't remember what it was. It was like gasping
Yeah, I
for
think like
air,
2
or
years
coughing,
ago
or
or
something.
something.
I don't remember what it was. My sweet
And I
Jim,
didn't know what to
he
do.
passed away. I was just standing there and said,
I
"Jim,
was,
are you okay?"
Or I don't remember what I said exactly.
Getting ready for work,
Like I was
and
freaking
he
out, and started like I don't remember what it was. I feel
it was
bad
like gasping for air or coughing or
what I
something.
did.
I
I
don't remember
don't
what it was, and I didn't know what to do. I was just standing there and said, "Jim, are you okay?"
I don't
picked him
remember
up,
what I said exactly.
laid him on my bed,
I was
and freaking
work.
out, and
like I didn't know what to do.
I feel bad for
because we don't have
doing
a vet
what I did.
here
I
where I live. So there was really nothing I could do for him.
I picked him up, just laid him
Back
on
from
my bed,
lunch, he
and
was stiff.
went to work.
He had passed. And
That evening, I
buried him
didn't know
in
what to
I
do.
wrapped him in a towel and
Because
buried
we
him
don't
in the
have a vet
backyard.
here in town where I live. So there was really nothing I could do for him. My sweet Jim. And when I came back from lunch, he was stiff. He had passed. I have a few videos of him. That evening, I buried him in. I wrapped him in a towel and buried him in the backyard. And I miss his voice. He loved to meow. My sweet Jim.
Then after Jim passed, about a year
I have a few
later, I got
videos
Max
of him
meowing from
he loved to talk.
my managers from work. Yeah, I miss his voice because I was like, maybe I should get another
He
cat
loved
to meow. Well, that didn't really work out because Mittens, quite frankly,
Then
Mittens is a
after
bitch.
Jim
Passed, about a year later, I got Max.
He
He would constantly attack
from
Max every chance he got.
one of my managers from work.
So I'd have to keep Max locked in the bathroom.
Because I was
all
like,
the time. Maybe I should get another cat. I would.
Well,
you know,
that didn't really work out because
let him out.
Mittens,
Or I'd try
quite
to let him
frankly,
out. And,
Mittens is a bitch.
Mittens would just attack him
He would constantly attack Max
So
every
I would
chance he got.
Keep Max locked in the bathroom all the time, or sometimes.
So I'd have to keep Max
quite
locked
often
in
I
the
would,
bathroom all the time.
and bring him with me into the office.
I would, you
while
know,
I'd play video games and he would
let him
climb
out.
around and whatnot.
or I'd try to let him out, and Mittens would just
But
attack him.
I was like,
every
I don't know what a second, like keeping him
so
locked in
I
the
would
bathroom.
keep Max
Sometimes
locked in
no
the
way to
bathroom all
live.
the time, or
So
sometime,
eventually,
quite often, I would
It was hard because I loved Max.
bring him with me into the
Even though I
office
hadn't bred him.
while I played video games, and
He was
he would
sweet.
climb around and whatnot.
He was a good cat.
But
But after
I was like,
a lot of
there's no way
thought,
to like
I,
living,
asked my
keeping him
sister
locked in the
if she would
bathroom
take
all the time is no way to live.
another cat. She already
So
had 3 cats.
eventually, it was
She
hard
said, yeah.
because I loved
So
Max,
I took
even though I
Max
hadn't
and
bred him. But he was sweet.
to live with my sister.
He was
He was a good cat.
But after a lot of thought, I asked my sister if she would take
I still
another
get
cat because she already had 3
I
cats.
call my sister to check on Max.
She said yeah, and
quite
so
often.
I took Max and I took him
But
to live with my
ever
sister.
since I dropped him off, I haven't seen Max. 'Cause, you know, I don't get to see my sister very often. So I don't travel very far. Down there very much.
I still get I call my sister to check on Max quite often.
But anyway, I still have
But
Max.
ever since I dropped him off, I haven't seen Max.
Still have Sammy and
wish I was back in
Mittens. I don't get to see my sister very
Well,
often.
Mittens is being annoying because he's
Travel
been
very
pooping
far.
on my bed,
Travel
and
down
I've
there
lost
very
count of
much.
how many times I've had to frickin' wash my frickin' bedding.
I don't
Anyway, I
understand
still
why
have
he's doing it all
all of a sudden. Sorry, I still have Sammy and Mittens.
I've had him for almost 3 years, and
Although
he never did
Mittens is being
before.
annoying because he's been pooping on my bed, and I've lost count of how many
I don't know
times
why
I've
he's
had
doing
to
it now.
frickin'
It just doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know.
wash my frickin' bedding.
What I've seen on Google is
I don't
that
understand why he's doing it all of a sudden.
worms. Maybe, I don't know. I'll have to.
I've had him for almost 3 years, and he never did it before.
I'm getting tired of cleaning up his mess, and
I
I'm
don't know
getting
why
tired
he's
of
doing it
having
now.
to
I'm
sleep
just
on the
making
couch
sense
while
to
my
me.
bedding
I
is
don't
on the washing machine.
What I've seen on Google is that could possibly be worms. Maybe, I don't know. I'll have to call that next week. 'Cause I'm getting tired of cleaning up his mess, and I'm getting tired of having to sleep on the couch while my bedding is in the washing machine.
I mean, I love
that
Mittens,
couch is not
but
comfortable at all.
I'd rather have Max. But I felt like Max would have had a better chance at a new life than Mittens.
I mean, I
So,
love
yeah,
Mittens,
I made a
but
tough choice, but
I'd rather have Max.
Capitan,
But I
what do
felt
you
like
think Mr. Rubio is doing right now? If you listen very carefully on sonar, you
Max
can
would have
hear
had a
his
better
screaming.
chance
anyway,
at
that's
a new life than
my
Mittens.
history with pets. Oh, also, I guess they're not really, they weren't really
So
pets.
yeah, I made a tough choice, but
per se. But growing up, my family, we always had chickens. We had a chicken house in our backyard. 'Cause we
Anyway,
had a
that's,
big backyard.
kind of my
We had a
history
chicken
with
house. We had,
pets.
like,
Oh,
well, also,
I don't know.
I guess
It varied over the
They
years.
weren't really
We
pets,
had quite a
but
few chickens, and
per se.
we'd get eggs from
But
them. growing
Although
up,
there was quite a few times when we had
my
issues
family,
with
we always had chickens.
killing our chickens.
We had a chicken house in our backyard.
There had
we had a
been
big backyard.
coyotes, there had been dogs.
We had a chicken house. We
there
had
had been
like, well, I don't know how.
well,
It varied over the years.
There
But we
had-
had quite a few chickens, and
sometimes the skunks would
get
sneak
eggs
in.
from them.
Although
although there was quite a few
they
times when
killed
we
the
had
chickens? I don't remember.
issues with predators coming in and
chickens.
killing our chickens. There
Yeah,
had
we had
been coyotes, there
things
had
kill our
been
chickens.
dogs, there had been, well, sometimes the skunks would sneak in.
Also,
bit of a
animal
related thing. They killed the chickens.
I remember well, pretty much my entire childhood into my 20s.
Yeah, we had.
I helped out on family ranch.
So we go back to paradise. Again, safest approach to the
Also,
conversation is to
and
close
so
the
animal
space to
related.
those smugglers. I have
When
been
I was
monitoring air traffic
well,
from the island
pretty much my
and
entire childhood
of the most recent
into
plane
my
to land in
20s.
Los Santos. I, for one, am
I
keen to see
helped
how
out
things have
on the
changed since our
family
restaurant.
ranch. Anyway, growing up, I helped on the family farm. Well, not really on the farm, it was a ranch. And so it was my grandma's ranch.
She stops talking.
And yeah, I grew up learning.
Anyway,
to
growing
care
up,
of cattle.
I helped on the family farm.
Cows.
Well, not really on a farm. It was a ranch.
I helped do everything from branding to
It was my grandma's ranch.
holding them down to give them tags. And
Yeah, I grew up learning to take care of cattle.
I know
Cow.
pretty much everything.
Cows.
Probably not everything, but I know a lot about raising cattle.
I helped do everything from branding
And
to
why I am the way I am.
Do you have the plane?
holding them
I
down
have sent you coordinates.
to
If
give them
something
tags
ever
and
becomes thick with arms and
because
all that, there should be
I
calls
know
on board. You switch on the
well,
way.
working on a ranch,
Leave your guns on
I
board.
know a lot about work hard raising cattle.
Employ smugglers and they do not trust them. Guards find you with weapons.
why I am the way I am
Good work ethic.
in terms of my work ethic. Because although working on a ranch, you
always
learn
pleasant
to
experience
work
because
hard
my uncle-
and gotta.
He
Kinda,
also
You learn good work ethic.
worked on the ranch. Well, I guess he technically owned part of the ranch. Anyway, he was not a nice
Although
guy.
it was not always a pleasant experience because my uncle,
He had an anger
he
problem.
also
He yelled at everybody.
worked on the ranch. Well,
I'm sure
I guess
he
he
yelled at me,
technically
but
owned part of the
probably
ranch.
kinda
Anyway,
walked
he
down
was
memory.
not a nice guy.
Yeah.
He had an anger problem. He yelled at everybody.
Childhood trauma there. Relating to my uncle.
I'm sure he yelled at me, but I probably
that's all I remember.
kind of blocked it out of my
But
memory.
still, unfortunately, well, not really much anymore, but
Yeah,
for Thanksgiving, when my parents were alive,
a lot of
Thanksgiving,
childhood
we would
trauma
always
there.
get together as a
Relating to my uncle.
family. On my mom's side of the family, anyway.
Yeah, that's all I remember
Get
about.
together and have Thanksgiving
I still-
together. So I'd always
Unfortunately, well,
not really much anymore, but
for Thanksgiving, when my parents were alive, for Thanksgiving we would always get together as a family.
people.
On my mom's side of the family, anyway, we would get together and have Thanksgiving together. And so I'd always see my uncle
one
there.
time I was working for him,
And I
helped
hate
my
interacting.
brother was
I've
working
always
for him,
hated
worked for him
interacting
for a
with
long
him.
time.
So I just don't like him. Just because he was
I
always
think it was
mean
summer after college.
to people.
I was helping my brother work on my uncle's ranch. And
There was this
we were,
one time
building
I was
fence.
working for him,
help, and my brother was worked for him for a long time. But our uncle came over, and I think it was the summer after college, check on us. I was helping my brother work something on wrong, his ranch, but he got really pissed off. And we were really building fence, really mad. So mad that he actually started hitting my brother. And our uncle came over. I just drove over to the pasture we were in, check on us. And I don't know, we must have did something wrong. But he got really pissed off, like really, really mad. So mad that he actually started hitting my brother. And I've never been that mad. I just absolutely lost it. I mean, I just completely lost my shit. I've never. Sorry. Gotta blow my nose.
Why can't you assholes be on time for once, eh?
I started
Time's out, let's go.
I started yelling at him. I came close to punching him, but
Okay.
thankfully, I've never been
Get
that
over there.
mad in my entire
I'll
life.
bring it
Self-control.
Go on.
I mean, I just completely lost my shit.
Once you leave the airstrip, do not let the guards get a good look at you.
I started
Disguise is not perfect.
started yelling at him. I came close to punching him, but thankfully, after I have self-control, fight, whatever you want to call it. I walked back to the house, which was like 2 miles, and got in my car and left, and cried all the way home because
Cash. Marking location now.
after our argument, because
Fight,
whatever you want to call it,
honestly scared myself.
I walked back
I've
to the
never
house,
been
which
that
was
mad
like 2
ever.
miles, and got in my car and left, and cried all the way home
Tried calling
because
a friend of mine.
they didn't answer, so I called my sister, and because I
crying and
honestly
talking to
scared
her,
myself
kinda
because
telling her
I've
what
never been
happened.
that mad ever. And yeah. Point is, I don't like my uncle. Well, I have a lot of uncles, but this one
Tried calling
specifically,
a friend of mine.
I don't like him at all. They didn't answer, so I called my sister
good
and
reason.
was crying and talking to her, kind of telling her what happened. A little childhood
Yeah.
trauma there. Point is,
As far as I
don't like my
remember, he
uncle.
never got physical.
Well,
Ever.
I have a lot of uncles, but
Just
this
a
one
lot of yelling.
specifically, I don't like him at all.
Truck.
For good reason.
Right disguise. You could perhaps just drive into compound. Position noted.
A little childhood trauma there. But as far as I remember, he never got
first
physical.
wife,
Ever.
My brother
Just
told
a
me
lot
that
of yelling.
there's a lot of times she was scared for her life
Because of him. Because how angry he got. But his
I don't know
first
how
wife
they stayed together for so long. They stayed together.
my brother
for
told
like,
me that
what, 20 years,
there's
something
a
like
lot
that.
of times she was scared for her life because of
No, maybe like
him.
15, I don't know.
Because how
They stayed
angry he
together for a
got.
while. But they did eventually get divorced and
Marijuana. Easy to sell.
both
I will
remarried.
mark a location
I don't
plan
know
next
how
week.
They stayed together for
How
so
his
long.
new-
They stayed
my
together
uncle's
for
new
like
wife put
what,
up with him
20
As
years,
expected.
something like that.
I will mark this location.
Problem with him is he puts on
No,
an
maybe
act.
15. I don't know. For some people.
They stayed together for a while, but they did eventually
Like,
get
he acts
divorced.
all nice
and calm and
Both remarried.
friendly to certain people.
How his
At
new,
church.
my uncle's new wife put up with him, I don't know.
But once you start like getting to know him and start,
Problem with him
actually-
is he
and
puts on
if
an
you actually
act.
work for him.
For some people.
You see his true colors.
Like he acts all nice and calm and
I don't know.
friendly to certain people and at church.
Rough topic.
But once you start like getting to know him and start actually, and if you actually work for him, you see his true colors. So, I don't know. It's a rough topic, honestly. Anyway, that's more about my life. Not that you really wanted to hear it. But, I mean, I wouldn't say it's not pleasant. It's just rough. Some parts of it. Anyway, that's more about my life. Not that you really wanted to hear it. But, I mean, I wouldn't say it's not pleasant. It's just, I hate when people say that. Rough. Just look at it like this. Some parts of it, right? You don't have it as bad as some other people. That doesn't apply. I know. I don't have as bad as some people. Well, I hate when people say that phrase. Just look at it like this, you know. How deep is the mud? You don't have it. Depends on who you ask. As bad as some other people. And it shows a picture of two dogs. Apply like a big dog with the mud up to his like knees. Well, what is little that dog phrase? Up to his chest. How deep is the mud? Depends on who you ask. Good or something like that. Analogy. And it shows a picture of two dogs, like a big dog with the mud up to his like knees. Everyone, a little dog up to his chest. And we all deal with it in different ways. And I think that's a good analogy. Something like that. We all deal with stuff, you know? We all got shit going on. I mean, everyone goes through their own shit. And we all deal with it in different ways. Hell, everyone, stop moving. We all deal with stuff, you know? We all got shit going on. There's no denying that. You know, we all got shit we're dealing with, and that's just a lot. Stop moving. Sorry. Yeah, we all got shit we're dealing with, and yeah, it's just a lot. There's another quote. What is it? Something like, we're all in the hurricane. Shit. There's a camera there. We're all in a hurricane, but we're all in different boats. There's another quote. What is it? I'm not sure what it was. Something like, we're all in the hurricane. Some of us are in yachts, some of us are in canoes. We're all in a hurricane, but we're all in different boats. Or something like that. I don't remember for sure what it was.
They may have moved the signal box this time. Could be up on the tower. Could be ground floor.
Some of us are in yachts, some of us are in canoes, etc., etc. Yeah, I don't remember what it was exactly. I wish there was actually somebody watching. Because I'm just talking to myself, telling myself stuff I already know. You know, I wish there's Actually, somebody watching. Stuff I've talked to my therapist about, stuff I've talked to myself about constantly. I'm just I'm just talking to myself, telling myself stuff I already know. You know. Stuff I've talked to my therapist about, stuff I've talked to myself about constantly, you know. Stuff I talked to my best friend about. I'm sure my audio's good. Don't really have a way to check it. I've watched some tutorials on YouTube, but they're kind of confusing. I'm sure my audio's good.
I am in.
So I don't really
The
have
app is on
a
your
way to
phone.
check it.
Let us do some window shopping, yes?
I've watched some tutorials on YouTube,
Have a
but
look in the basement. No need to change the winning formula, yes?
they're kind of confusing.
There.
Nice.
In display case, a pink diamond. Did you know you could have diamonds in pink? Must be worth extra. Getting through the case will be a challenge. Use the wrong tool and you destroy what is inside. I will do some research. I
Painting?
do not know if this painting is good, but I know it is expensive.
Ooh,
I
nice.
will note
Painting?
location here.
Nope.
Remember, you are not a pack mule. There is only so much you can carry. You want more? Bring friends. Gold. Now this is worth noting down.
Painting? Nope. Painting? Nope.
Adding to planning screen.
I don't know why I checked the rest of this. I'll listen to this solo.
Okay, position locked.
Ouch, my back hurts. I don't know why I checked the rest of this. I'll listen to this solo.
Check the dock. See if there's any Copic. Ouch, my back hurts. That's the word for most. Alright. Now then, to check the dock. See if there's any coca. So that's the worth the most. Ow. That hurt. Nope, nope, nope. Run away. I mean, there's another story I could tell you. That's also personal. That's also nope, nope, nope. Run away. Traumatizing. And I don't know if I want to. So I mean, there's another story I could tell you. Already. That's also personal. Talked about a lot. Or, well, like it's also traumatizing.
That's on your planning screen now.
And I don't know if I want to. So I've already. I don't know if you're
Location
ready
noted.
to hear about that. Well, a decent amount on this stream that traumatized me. Where's that? I forget. Plus, I don't know if you're ready to hear about that person. Nope. That traumatized me.
Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? I forget. I think it's up here. Nope, 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 nope. Move, please. Thank you. Check this. Move, please.
Nothing
Thank you.
location.
Okay, we're good. Usually the only stuff I check. When I'm doing this solo. Okay, we're good. It's usually the only stuff I check.
Remember, the guards think you are nothing but filthy smuggler. You break the rules too
When
many
I'm doing
times,
this
they
solo.
break you one time with no
Amazon to find a new chair because this one's not comfortable at all. I even bought a what do you call it? Seat cushion to sit on because the chair itself is
Welcome
not
back,
comfortable.
Capitan. That was a Nestor Plus in clandestine reconnaissance. And you have a tan too, no? Now do
I
business.
need to look on
Come over
Amazon
the
to
screen
find a new
and I will
chair
give you
because
the
this
tour.
one's
Okay,
not.
so
I even bought a let's start with what do you call it? Seat cushion to sit on. Well,
while
the chair
we do
itself
the
is not very comfortable.
setups, we can talk about the other thing.
Okay, so well, there was this girl I knew in elementary. Well, while we do the setups, we can talk about. To put it simply, she was a bitch.
Now, Mr. Rubio's display case is not as simple as it seems. Bulletproof,
Well,
bomb-proof, you name it.
there was this girl I knew in elementary.
But such a tool is very easy to trace, and I think you would agree we do not want Mr. Rubio tracing us, yes? But I have a
To
solution.
put it simply, she was a
Has
bitch.
given us lead, a gang planning very intricate robbery. They have plasma
I should
cutter at
just
their
turn
safe house,
like
and we know where it is.
all
Full
that
ahead,
stuff
Captain.
that audio down if I can. 'Cause it's just repetitive and annoying. Anyway, that girl
She was a horrible person. Let's just say that.
Remember always, Captain.
She bullied me. She called me names.
Sail on your ship. This is your operation.
That audio down if I can.
Grease in the wheel. The rest in the other.
Put it simply, she was a horrible person. Anyway, that girl, she was a horrible person. Let's just say that. I won't say the other word, but she bullied me. She called me names. Like, but the only reason I actually hung out with her is because I had no other kids to play with. Just to put it simply, she was a horrible person. She was a sad. But she was a well.
They must have begun the job ahead of schedule. Try to find some clue to the location.
I won't say the other word, but she was a witch. Small town, and when I say small, I mean very small. But the only reason I actually hung out with her is because I had no other kids to play with. 22 miles away in a different town, which is a town that I lived in, was about population. Because I had lived in a small town, and when I say small, I mean very small. Kind of varied. We didn't have a school. I went to school. The least amount we had like 22 miles away in a different town. Anyway, there's no other kids in town, so I didn't have anyone to play with when I was a kid. This new girl, she moved to town, and since I had no one else to play with, I would hang out with her. It kind of varied. But she was the least amount we had like 4 people. She was horrible. Anyway, there's no other kids in town, so I didn't have anyone to play with when I was back. I don't know why I didn't lock the doors. This new girl, she moved to town, and since I had no one else to play with, I would hang out with her and her little brother. But she was constantly mean to me. She was horrible. She would, I don't know why, not looking back, I don't know why I didn't lock the doors of the house. But back then, we didn't lock the doors because she would actually come into my house without knocking or anything. We didn't have to worry about it. And frame drop trying to look for her. Stop it. Stop it. Like, it was hard to get away from her. Damn. Anyway, she would actually come into my house without knocking or anything. It was so, and try and look for me. Like, it was hard to get away from her. I hated her. Hated her. Drops. She was so, I ain't gonna say the girl's name, although I can never forget it, unfortunately. I don't know why I'm getting such frame drops. I wish I could forget her name. That's how traumatizing she was. I ain't gonna say the girl's name, although I can never forget it, unfortunately. Damn. I wish I could forget her name. Is it because of the rain? That's how traumatizing she was. What the fuck are you doing, dude? Stop it, stop it. Why am I lagging so bad? Damn. I don't know what the frick is going on, dude. I don't know. Is it because of the rain?
We got a man down!
Why am I lagging so bad? Damn, I don't know. Jesus. I might have to change something. I don't know why I'm lagging so bad. I don't know if it's lag or frame drops or something or what. Jesus. I might have to change something. I don't know why I'm lagging so bad. Or so slow. I don't know if it's lag or frame drops or something or what.
This time there was shooting, yes, but this is good news. Means you have the cutter.
But yeah, that girl was another. It's kind of giving me a headache. Oh, it's running so slow. But yeah, that's that girl was another part of my childhood trauma. She eventually moved away. Thankfully, she eventually after we deliver this to the Kasaka, I'm gonna end the stream and figure out why my frames are dropping so bad. Damn. I think after we deliver this to the Kasaka, I'm gonna end the stream and figure out why my frames are dropping so bad. I don't know if it's coming up on the stream at all, but in my game, from my perspective, it's lagging quite a bit. I don't know if it's coming up on the stream at all, but in my game, from my perspective, it's lagging quite a bit. Oh, one other thing about that horrible girl. She actually tried running me over with a dune buggy instead of actually giving me a headache. Was it a dune buggy? Definitely was not a go-kart. Oh, one other thing about that horrible girl. She actually tried running me over with a dune buggy. Definitely. Was it a dune buggy? Definitely was not a go-kart. Let's just call it a dune buggy. I don't know what it was for sure. What you would call it. And she actually tried running me over with it. I just remember running as fast as I could with her on my heels with it. That's all I remember just call about it. Dune buggy. Because like it was big. I remember it being big, and she actually tried running me over with it. I just remember running as fast as I could with her on my heels with it. But yeah, she was a horrible person. That's all I remember about it. Childhood trauma. Not many people know that she tried to run me over with that. That's why I'm so she thought it was funny. Is the problem. That's probably why I have so much anxiety, depression, suicidal thoughts, all of it. Childhood trauma. Childhood trauma. I don't know. Who knows what the reason was? That's why I'm so fucked up. I am the way I am. I don't know. That's probably why I have so much anxiety, depression, suicidal thoughts, all of it. Too much childhood trauma. I don't know. Who knows what the reason why I am the way I am? I don't know. Quit to main menu and probably go eat some dinner. I don't know if I want to stream again. Pretty tired. Alright, I'm gonna quit to main menu and probably go eat some dinner. I don't know if I want to stream again. Pretty tired. Alright. Well, yeah, I don't know if I thought about streaming some Occupy Mars later, but no, I'm not sure. I'm kind of tired. Maybe I'll have a cup of coffee. Alright. Make dinner. Well, kind of see where. Yeah, I don't know if I. From there. I thought about streaming some Occupy Mars later, but no, I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm kind of tired. Thanks for tuning in. Maybe I'll have a cup of coffee. Those of you that were here when I eat dinner. Kind of see where I am from. I did talk about some more childhood trauma. Yeah. No, it's not. Crazy anyway, bad compared to some thanks people, for tuning in. Those of you that were here. So I did talk about some more childhood trauma. Anyway, I'm gonna go have some dinner. Maybe drink a cup of coffee. No, it's not. Or two. crazy bad compared to some people, but from there, I might be on later. It's bad for me. I might not. If not, then have a good night. Anyway, I'm gonna go have some dinner. Maybe drink a cup of coffee. If I don't see you tonight, I'll talk to you tomorrow. And go from there. I might be on later tonight. I might not. If not, then I don't know what else to talk about. Have a good night while casually playing GTA. I'll probably, if I don't see you tonight, I'll talk to you tomorrow. At least I don't think so. Stream some more. Anyway, probably some Occupy Mars. Alrighty. Have a good night. What else to talk about while casually playing GTA.